Good morning, one and everyone. Measures of dispersion, chapter number 4, in which lecture number 3b, range and coefficient of range, quartile deviation and the coefficient of quartile deviation for continuous time frequency distribution, in which classes and frequencies given to us. Marks obtained by the students and number of the student 50 to 59, 60 to 69, 70 to 79, 80 to 99 and 90 to 99. Right? Number of the students 2, 15, 23, 6 and 4. Continuous type of data. We have to prepare the table. Only 3 columns are required. Class limits, frequency and cumulative frequency. Right? 50 to 59 up to 90 to 99. Cumulative frequency as usual 2, 15 plus 2, 17, 17 plus 23, 40, 40, plus 6, 46, 46 plus 4, 15. For computing range, moreover, one point should be noted that these classes are inclusive type classes are given. Inclusive type classes are given to us. So, we have to prepare the limit points. This is upper limits and these are the lower limits. 99 plus 0.5 means maximum value 99.5. Lower limit 5050 minus 0.5 means minimum value 49.5. Add 0.5 and subtract 0.5. We have to add 0.5 in the upper limit and we have to subtract 0.5 from the lower limit. Right? Hence, maximum value is 99.5. Minimum value 49.5. As usual, the range XH minus XL 99.5 minus 49.5 become 50. Now the coefficient of range XH minus XL upon XH plus XL, numerator subtraction 5050, denominator addition 149. Therefore, answer will be 0.34. 0.34. This way we calculate range and the coefficient of range for continuous time frequency distribution. Now for quartile deviation and the coefficient of quartile deviation, we have to compute Q1 and Q3. Q1, see, chapter number 3, measures of central tendency is most important chapter, very useful chapter for computing this one. Only the application is formula. QD means quartile deviation, Q3 minus Q1 upon 2. Coefficient of quartile deviation, Q3 minus Q1 upon Q3 plus Q1. Only the required item, how to compute Q1 and how to compute Q3 is the job which we have seen or calculated in the previous chapter. Q1 means 1, n upon 4. N means 5050, frequency total. Right? 50 divided by 4 means 12.5 into 1, 12.5. Now 12.5 is this cumulative frequency. Therefore, Q1 lies in the class 60 to 69. This class is known as Q1 class, or Q1 lies in the class 60 to 69. Now this is lower limit. Now subtract 0.5 from this value. Hence add lower limit point. Lower limit point 59.5. Frequency of the class, cumulative frequency preceding the class, that is 2. C means class interval or class width 10. Class interval 69 minus 59, 79 minus 69. Whether it is inclusive or exclusive, class interval or class width remains same. See, 69 minus 59, it become 10. 79 minus 69, it will become 10. Class width or class interval of the same class, right? The actual value of Q1, L plus 1 into n by 4 minus CF 1 into n by 4 this way. L plus 1 into n by 4 minus CF upon F multiplied by C. Substitute the value. Add 59.5, 12.5 minus 2 this value. Frequency 15 multiplied by C means 10. Now subtraction of 12.5 into is 10.5. 10.5 multiply by 10. Subtract the value and then multiply by 10. It will be 105 upon 15. 105 upon 15 it becomes 7. This division is 7. 59.5 plus 7 it becomes 66.5. All these as result. Result number 1. It is the value of Q1. 66.5 marks. You must write the unit. These are the marks or height. Means we have to write this much marks. Right? And Q3. Similarly, compute Q3. Outside the bracket there is 3. Inside the bracket n upon 4. See, once again, if it is ungrouped type of data or discrete frequency distribution, there is n plus 1 in the denominator. But as soon as we are given continuous time frequency distribution, so there is n, only n in the numerator. N upon 4, 3 times n upon 4. It depends upon the distribution given. This is continuous time frequency distribution. 50 by 4, 12.5 into 3, 37.5. See 37.5 in column of CF. 37.5, therefore our class is 70 to 79. 70 to 79. Same procedure Q3. L plus 3 times n by 4 minus CF upon F. Multiply by C. L means this is not 70 plus cut 0.5 from this value. Hence L equal to 69.5. This is 69.5. Right? Cumulative frequency CF 70. Frequency of itself. CF 70. F 23. Multiply by 10. This is 37.5. Right? If you simplify and get the answer, it will be Q3 equal to 78.41 marks. 78.41 marks. Be careful about formula and about simplification. Then there is no question. If formula is proper and appropriate, suitable formula, then there is no question. But you must use the appropriate formula for each and every type of example. Now, Q1 is 66.5 marks and Q3 is 78.41 marks. Quantile deviation Q3 minus Q1 upon 2. Value of Q3 78.41 minus 66.5 upon 2. Answer will be 5.96. And coefficient of QD, numerator 11.91, denominator addition 144.91. If you add these two figures, 66.5 and this value, it becomes 144.91. Ultimately, the answer will be 0.08. This is continuous type frequency distribution in which inclusive type classes are given. Therefore, these are the class limits. And while calculating the measurement, take the limit points and not the limit. So we have subtracted 0.5 from this value, and that is why 59.5. Also we have subtracted 0.5 from this value, therefore 69.5. And same way, add 0.5 in this value means 99.5. Subtract 0.5 from this value, hence minimum value is 49.5. And calculate as usual. We practice very well. Minimum 3 example, continuous type, exclusive type classes given. Minimum 3 example, inclusive type of classes are given. Less than type cumulative frequency distribution, more than type cumulative frequency distribution. Then we have to prepare the simple frequency distribution and then computation as usual. So we practice very well. Thank you everybody. Thank you very much. सर जो कितने मिनिट ठहरे वीडियो उतरे करो सर जुओ ना सर
यस
तो सर आ चालू છે જુઓ ને સર
यस परमार